Hi everybody, this is Becky. It's been a while, but I wanted to do a guest design team reveal for Crafty Me Shop. Esme has a Facebook group, Crafty Me Shop, and she asked me if I would do a guest design couple of projects with this wonderful, amazing goodie box. So I'm going to open it and let you see everything that's in it that I get to use to create something wonderful, or a couple of somethings wonderful, which isn't hard with her stuff. I will link everything down below as far as information to her group, and go from there. I have to say, to start with, she uses the most amazing packaging. Look at this box. I just love it. It's so me. It's all my colors. It's all my things. And I love it. So let's see. I'm going to open it up. And this is a little note she sent me. And I just can't wait to get started here. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Can you believe this? I opened it the other day, but I was having issues with my camera and storage space. So anyway, I finally was able to get things fixed so I can do this. I'm just going to go through and try to show you as best I can this wonderful things. And she does a combination of new and vintage laces. But if you look at this, I don't know if you can see that these are actual crystal beads in the center of these flowers. This is just gorgeous. And most of this lace that she has takes dye really well. And these are some crocheted and handmade little flowers. I love this piece. See all the hand sewn sequins and all the little beads and the little tiny seed beads. Just beautiful. And this one here is kind of a light coffee champagne color with a pale, pale, pale pink accent in the threads. This one looks like it has already been stained. Isn't it gorgeous? And these appliques, you can cut them in different sections and use them in snippets, use them in your projects, use them in your journals, whatever. Or you can use them whole. I've done a combination of both. Here is another just gorgeous applique with beads and sequins. And the sequins are an iridescent, and they kind of show up green in the camera, but they're not. They're like a champagne color iridescent. She also does bling and papers and flowers and all kinds of different creating stuff. But look at this piece here. Just gorgeous. And the prices are pretty reasonable. You just got to be quick on the days that she does her auctions. She gave me a couple of these, and they are an off-white. They're not white, they're an ivory color, and they have silver metallic threads. Here's another one, and this one has gold metallic threads on it in places, as well as seed beads and sequins. I keep getting out of camera. I apologize. Here's another piece. Applique. Again, ivory colors, beads. These two are my favorite, I think. Well, not my absolute, but some of my favorite. I have too many favorites, but they almost look like a butterfly wings. Sorry, better get back over here. So there's 2 of these. And some of her stuff does come in pairs. So I'm going to scoot this over just a tad. Here's another applique with sequins and pearls. This one is a real creamy colored off-white, and it's just got clear sequins in a couple of places. This is kind of a antique cross between like a taupey colored or antique colored non-shiny gold. There's a couple of small ivory appliques. These are great for making flowers, making franken pages with fabric. They're great for layering. Look at this one. It's ivory color with black thread, and it's got iridescent pearls and seed beads and some clear sequin. And I apologize for my dog. She's barking at people walking down the street. This applique is quite long, and it's pink. It's a light pink with crystal beads, clear crystal beads, sequins, and seed beads, and pearls. It's very pretty. Another piece got a faint color of pink and like a rose gold thread. This one is white, pearls, and sequins, and it's got a mesh backing. This is a pretty good size piece that's mostly see-through tight weave chiffon, and the flowers are very pale like a champagne, and it's got seed beads in it as well. This is some lace, and she sells these usually by the yards or by the pieces if they've already been cut, but usually by the yard. So you can see, here's another lace. This is my one of my favorites. This is, again, like a champagne taupey color. It's like a coffee stain, but with the shine still. Oh, I had it upside down. Here's the correct side. You can see the shininess of the threads in the heart. But this is also sold by the yard. Here's a piece of crocheted cotton trim sold by the yard. Little flowers. It's kind of a mocha color. Now this piece of lace here is also sold by the yard, and it's bridal lace. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous? Just beautiful. Here's another piece of lace that's usually sold by the yard. And as you can see, it's pretty large. This is about 8 to 10 inches maybe wide. This one is about 4 inches, maybe 5 if you count the edges of the scallops. This has got a loose weave mesh, and then the flowers and leaves and designs are appliqued on. And this is also sold by the yard. Here's another more of a cotton Venetian piece of lace, and I think it's about 3 inches wide. Really pretty. Looks very vintage. And then this little trim here with the fringe, very soft. All kinds of different colors of yards of roses. This is another Venetian scallop trim with a gorgeous design. Let's see. There's that one. And last piece. Again, another lace, bridal lace, Venetian style. Very pretty. So, in the next few days, I will be I will be uploading some of the projects that I'll be making with this, plus a lot of the other things that I bought from her as well. I've been using them lately, and I will continue to use them. But look at all this goodness. And her prices are extremely reasonable, guys. So be sure and check her out. Crafty Me Shop on Facebook. Thanks. Bye.